Hi, I'm Matt Fisher from Queen's Custom Barbecue, and I'm here today to make one of our signature dishes. It's a Cajun-Spiced skirt steak with a charred avocado and tomatillo salsa. We're making it indoors today on a grill pan, and it's a dish normally we would cook outside on a live fire grill with some wood, but today we're gonna char the vegetables that go into the salsa, and that's gonna give it that great big smoky flavor of the outdoors that pairs so well with a Lagavulin 8-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. Let's get started. We have some plum tomatoes here that have already been cut in half, and we just took a spoon and scooped out all the seeds and the insides. We're just gonna brush with a little olive oil. We'll get the onions, the tomatillo, and the avocado going. It takes about 1.5 minutes, and then we're gonna turn it one time, let it finish cooking, then it's gonna chill. When you char the tomatillo on the grill pan, it really offsets the sweetness and the brightness nicely. Our avocado, carefully you just want to cut all around it in a circle. Try to spin it to open it. Got everything on the grill. So it's been about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes or so. You can flip them and start getting a little char on the other side. So you're starting to see a little bit of this charring around the edges, and that's going to add a bunch of big flavor when we finally blend our salsa together. Salt and pepper, starting to pick up that smoky flavor that you get from the grill pan. It's smelling really, really good. So if you scratch your screen, you might just get a little sniff of that. These tomatoes have gotten really beautifully blistered on the skin side, and when they cool, that's just gonna slip right off. So we have all our ingredients for our salsa assembled here. In order to put this together, all you need to do is take your grilled tomatoes and just lightly, quickly, just pull these skins off the back, and we just pop that right into the blender. And you don't have to be super careful about this. You just want to create little chunks that you can scoop out, and then we're just going to slide it right into the blender. We add a little bit of water, just a splash to loosen it up, a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon or so, a little taste of some honey, adds a nice richness, a little salt, a little smoked paprika, some cumin, and last but not least, a little chipotle and adobo. It has a lot of good smoky flavor and a little bit of heat to it, and it really pairs well and gives that outdoorsy flavors. A little taste of some black pepper right out of the mill, and then we're just gonna blend this up real quick. That looks good. A little cilantro, juice of a lime. So let's see how our salsa looks. I'm gonna add the last of the avocado so you can see what that looks like. That's gonna go beautifully with our grilled steak. Let's get that seasoned up and into the pan now. What we have is a very straightforward kind of Cajun spice. It's got cayenne, smoked paprika, thyme, oregano, garlic, onion, white pepper, black pepper, and some salt. We're just gonna sprinkle it on, so just a little drizzle, and then right onto the pan. We're gonna leave it and just not touch it for about 1.5 minutes. So steak has been going now for about 2 minutes or so on the first side, over like a medium-high to high heat. And we're just about ready to flip it and see if we got some nice sear on that first side. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's got some really nice color. See that caramelization on the outside of the steak, that good grill flavor, all of that richness. It's gonna add to the smoky, kind of big outdoorsy flavor of the meat. And then with a little of the Lagavulin 8-year-old on the side, that long, peaty, smoky finish is gonna really complement these char flavors and caramel flavors on the steak. So our steaks have been on the grill pan for about 5 to 6 minutes total now, and they're just about ready to come off. We're gonna take them off the grill, let them rest for a few minutes, then we're gonna carve them up and finish them with our salsas. All right, so we have our steak and our salsa all put together here. Let's give it a try and see how it all comes together. Get everything in one bite. Really taste that grill flavor, the char and sweetness from the vegetables. Meaty, spicy, smoky. And then I'm gonna wash it back with a little of this Lagavulin 8 here. The smokiness, the sweetness, velvety, silky quality of the whiskey really complements everything going on with the steak. Just popping on that. It's just got a big, rich, complex, wonderful spice to it. I encourage you to try that combination. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you'll give this steak recipe a try, and if you'd like to, you can find it at Food52.